Unhola.
So I'm not gonna mess around here. I'm gonna be straight up. I hate driving. And I feel like a lot of people here can relate. And it's not for the reason you may think. It's just so complicated. And if you really break it down, it seems simple at a glance, but it's so complicated. Gas and brakes. Can't mix those up. A lot like mixing up a group of young girls and Ted Bundy. It kills. For real. I recently got my license and I turned 16 this year, so I've been looking at what kind of car I want to get and wishful thinking, of course, and looking at different types of cars and all that, and manual cars. I don't get manual cars. Is there anyone here who drives manual? Okay, because I really just, manual cars. It doesn't add up. If we're gonna look at the basics here, there's 3 pedals and 2 feet. It doesn't work. And on top of that, I really don't feel like trying to learn to clutch like a guy from Gatineau in his jacked up car. I'm talking about you, Kevin. Hey, Kevin, the signal's on the fucking left, man! Yeah. And don't even get me started on electric cars. Just pretentious snobs drive electric cars. You're not saving the planet, you're not a Greta Thunberg in your Tesla. It's not because you plug your car into the wall that you have to plug your opinions in everybody's ears. And so, being 16, my parents have always promised me that they were going to buy my first car. So I'm just really excited about that. I just really hope that they can keep that promise longer than the one they made when they said I do. Hey Dad, hey Mom. We're not sitting together. So my parents are divorced, but hey, I have 2 bedrooms, 2 Christmases, and 2 hours of therapy a week. My dad is always talking about how if he buys me a car, it has to be one before 2005, and everything went downhill from there. Looking at my little brothers, yeah, he was right. All in all, I got a job this summer as a party princess in order to pay for gas and insurance and everything that comes with a car. And it seems great at a glance, but I really have started to question my life decisions. I mean, yes, I am envious of them. For example, Aurora, Sleeping Beauty. She can sleep for days on end. No one bats an eye. She wakes up to a hot guy standing there. If I do that, I have my psych on my ass about whether I've been taking my antidepressants or not. Standards. Belle falls in love with some random guy who kidnaps her, holds her hostage, and can't even be bothered to shave. If I did that, that's Stockholm Syndrome. No, but honestly, the other day when I was at work, sometimes I just shake my head. A little girl walks up to me, probably about 5, 6 years old, says the following. You know, princesses are normally, really pretty. You should try some makeup. And after some reflection, I've come to a conclusion. Now hear me out. Being a party princess is a lot like being a stripper. People always want pictures of you, especially old guys, just of you. People are very grabby and extremely excited to see you. Sometimes a little too excited. And there is glitter everywhere. And I mean everywhere. I'm not gonna explain that one. You can, wherever your imagination goes, just make it 10 times worse. Leave it at that one. But I honestly never understood how people work with kids. No amount of training can prepare you for it. The teachers here, I didn't know how you guys did it until I was sitting in math class and I came to the conclusion the other day, it's definitely not coffee in their mugs. But I'm okay up here in front of you guys. It's fine, I'm not really stressed. As long as you guys have a drink in your hand, a make a crack at LRT or Trudeau or something like that, and all are laughing, happy. Kids, on the other hand, they're the harshest critics. It's like a room full of Simon Cowells, mini Gordon Ramsays, and that one girl from your freshman year math class. Wow, you're like so brave to wear that. I wish I had your confidence. If I wanted to hear how much I sucked, I would have just done stand-up more often. No, but for real, it's quite an interesting job, I do have to say. Ups and downs. A lot of my conversations at work go a little something like this, just to give you a taste of what it's like as a party princess. I walk up, see the little kid. Well, hello there, princess. It's lovely to see you. Would you like to take a picture together? Mommy was very friendly with the neighbor man last night. He comes over all the time when Daddy isn't home, and I get $5 if I don't tell Daddy, and they just love seeing each other, and I get to watch Paw Patrol. Did anyone else hear that? Is that just me? Do I laugh? Should I be concerned? Hey kid, if you're out there, piece of advice, put that money aside in savings. Therapy isn't cheap. That one from experience. Thanks Mom, thanks Dad, love you. But if being a party princess has taught me one thing over the past summer, it's that when guys can't pull any girls, they go to the party princess. Which, okay, all right, teach his own, not here to judge, but there's just one tiny little concept that they can't seem to grab. Just a tiny little detail. I am a child, minor, just doesn't go through the brain. So that's fun, but hey, good money. But I'm wondering if I might get some more social credibility amongst my friends if I became a stripper. And it might honestly pay better. But with people not being able to get it through their head that I'm a minor child, I've come up with a fun little game I like to play. I've had this in the parties just for fun. All right, my friends, let's play a game. We're going to play Guess How Old the Princess Is. I'll give you one hint. If you try and take me home tonight, you're catching a case. All right, thank you guys very much. Have a nice day.